Yeah, he had 7 uplink scores. So I
Still
mean,
played great, yes.
yeah, he still played great, but some of the decisions I don't really agree with when you could have just thrown it in. But, I mean, like Juju there, he's really the one that just kind of put that game like in their advantage. He threw that one in to get them the 1 point lead, and then just at the very end there, they could have chose to just throw it out the map, just not
Mhm.
score again. But they just decided to take a Hail Mary and score, and then put them up by what was it, by 4 points that time. So I mean, it's basically impossible for Robust to come back. But finally, we see some life out of Scorched trying to make their way back into the series. My prediction could still come true. That's all I'm focused on.
I believe in the prediction.
Yeah, these guys are awesome. These guys are starting it right up on time, moving right through
they're
it.
great.
So amazing work there. I don't know. There it is. Okay. Your name wasn't coming up there for a second, Tim. But overall, good work. Scorched, able to get themselves on the board with that first win. But seriously, Dirk, do you think they're going to be able to pick up a second win and kind of just keep the momentum going heading into this hard point?
I mean, that was another close game. At the first half, it was Scorched in the lead of it, and they just kind of kept the lead the entire game. I don't think there was ever a point where they were trailing by a lot. I mean, they really took it to Robust in that game. But I mean, they're gonna have the momentum going to this hard point. But remember the last hard point, Robust absolutely destroyed this Scorched squad. The final score was 250 to 124, but Robust kept Scorched under 100 points for so long in that game.
Yep.
But Detroit, different map right here. Who do you want to jump on board with?
Well, I gotta hop on board with Robust just based off of their first hardpoint gameplays. We see Critical is the first player in the hardpoint. His teammates are around trying to slay out, but Juju slips in there, able to jump into the hardpoint. But this first one really, honestly, never means anything. It's just a madhouse as everyone pushes in from every which angle. And J. Karim trying his best to pre-aim doors and get the kills, but his teammates doing a great job of slaying around, getting the kills in the hospital and in mid-street. Great support from Robust right here, allowing their team to just kind of sit in this hard point and just stay alive and get the points. Now up 25 to 1. Looking good after the first hard point. Still 20 seconds left to get points too.
Excellent read of spawns by all the team. I mean, all of them just contributing, slaying outside, just all those floating slayers. And they're getting a majority of time on this. Currently have 30 points, 9 seconds left before the hill does rotate. And it's going to be 3 players down for Robust. J. Karim is going to be rotating around. So I told you before this, I don't really know the whole rotation of the hard point. So where's this next one going to?
Oh, right here we see all the way in the back in the green hospital area. I'm not 100% sure of it. I don't have the name. I just like to call it green
room.
It's green
Let's
room.
go with green room.
Yeah, we'll stay green room. But the first rotations were from Scorched, but Robust once again break in there, and Critical is your player in the hardpoint. They have the players slaying out from all over the place, and the spawns for Scorched are terrible. They're all the way on the other side of the map, pushing in through mid-street. Just not good, as Robust just stay alive in the hardpoint, and their teammates slay so well. Look at Peroxide, 9-3 right now, and Mayhem, 8-3. No one else has to do anything.
Really, I mean, Critical just sits his happy little butt inside that hard point while the rest of his team just slays, and they're doing such a good job of slaying. I mean, like you said, they forced them to get those spawns all the way over there, and now look at this. They're forced to rotate, and I'm guessing the next spawn is going to be at the garage.
The garage,
next hard
yes,
point.
yes.
So, yeah, I mean, you smart by Scorched rotating there, but I mean, look at the map already. Robust has managed to get basically all that time on that hard point, and they were still first to rotate to this next one, but Scorched able to take out the 2 players there. They were outmatched. So let's see what's going to be able to go down here. They really need some time, as you know, we do have a lot of game time left. You never want to get down by so much. I mean, it's demoralizing. You're down by a lot of points. You're just going to lose a lot of motivation.
Yeah, 60, now 70 points down. Scorched, getting a little bit demoralized, and I would be too, as Robust, just such a solid squad in the hard points, always covering their angles, doing so well. Critical has been so clutch this game in the hard point. He's been staying alive and winning so many gunfights in 1v1 situations, and without his teammates supporting him, as finally he loses a gunfight, but Peroxide is nearby to get that one right there. He stays alive in the hard point. Mayhem staying alive as well, and just Robust, such a solid squad right now, 115 to 20 as the lead continues to grow.
Yeah, I mean, like we said from the start, Robust, the hardpoint's so strong, and they're such an aggressive team. They're not going to sit there and just kind of wait for the players to come towards the hardpoint. They're going to go out of their way to just try to kill these players to make sure they stay away from this hardpoint. And that's been such an excellent job by them. So the hardpoint has rotated now into this back green room by the A bomb site and search and destroy. But I mean, Scorch, first to rotate, Robust comes in, kicks him right out of that. Critical was the one that was going to be in there to clean that up, but now we're going to go on board with Peroxide, but he's going to take it. I'm going to stay on board with Peroxide through the respawn, see where they're going to be spawned. They are getting the favorable spawns, too, so they're doing an excellent job of holding that down just like that. They have control again, winning all their gunfights. I mean, the whole kill feed is just red. You see a little blue every now and then, but the majority of the kill feed is just all red, and Robust doing such an excellent job, about to break 150, 10 points away from that. So 150 to 30 is what it's going to be, well, greater than 150, but they are just putting on an onslaught once again.
Yeah, they're just continuing to dominate this hardpoint game right now. Critical, 4 captures, 14 and 8. He's almost double positive while being the main objective player, always the player that we see sitting in the hardpoint. Tony, though, getting the clutch 2-piece in the school area, able to give them the early rotations and get the few points at the beginning here. But like we've seen so many times before, Robust pushing in for this early break, but no, they stay alive. Robust, though, pushing in, not able to get anything. Great plays by Scorch to stay alive in this hardpoint.
Yeah, Tony so far not having the greatest game, kind of picking things up on the 3 kill streak right here, but before I believe he was like 2 and 18, so he's not having the strongest game, but let's just see if he can try to kick things up. Obviously going to have a lot of momentum going with you, getting that 3 kill streak. He's finally going to be taken out, so now moving on up is going to be Robust, breaking into the school hardpoint. Excellent job of breaking that once again. I feel like we're just like a stuck record, but we have to bring it up. They're so good at outslaying their opponents and getting the hills. They're going to get the last 20 seconds on this one. It'll be smart for Scorch to rotate to that next hill. 171 to 52 right now, 13 seconds left before this rotates, and I'm assuming it's going to go back into that hectic middle hardpoint after this one.
Yeah, we're going to go back to the original hardpoint. After the first rotations of Hill, still below 100 points is Scorched, as, excuse me, Robust is almost at the 200-point mark. Once again, Scorched, first team to the hardpoint, but Robust pushed in strong right here, and they break it.
I'm kind of like mind blown how like good they are at breaking the hills. Like like I said just before, I'm being a broken record again. We just have to bring it up. They're doing such a great job of it. I mean, we see Scorch first on the rotation every time. I'm just not sure if they're not winning their gunfights, not set up properly, but Robust is always able to just outslay them and get straight into that hill. It's just becoming just a pattern. All this, they don't have to be first to rotate. I was like, it'd be smart to, but they don't have to. They're just that confident with their gunfights and everything. Mayhem in the hill, 200 points. It looks like they're trying to set up, just bury Scorch right now into this 200-point club, and I mean 100-point club, and it's looking likely.
Yeah, so the reason, in my opinion, Robust is staying alive is if we look at the minimap, their setups on the hardpoints, they always have 1 player on the hardpoint, and then they have the 3 players floated around, not even very close to the hardpoint. They're almost pushed out pretty far to push the spawns as far away as possible from the hardpoint, and just give the person in the hardpoint's life, just make it so easy for them to just sit in there and do nothing almost. As Robust, once again, trying to break the hardpoint, and they seem to have done just that.
Yeah, this is a big hill for them. I mean, they're going to need a lot of this time. I'm not saying they still do have a lot of time to come back, but I mean, it'd be so good for them if they could get a majority of this time on that hill. But, I mean, players from Robust right now just come in and break it out. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, Scorch got a few, I believe, like 20 seconds from that. They were holding it down pretty good.
No, they did good.
The Robust onslaught just came in. I'm going to jump on board with Jay Karen right now. 19 to 14 on a 3 kill streak. Going to be able to get a kill there, make it 4. Was going to make it 5, but is able to get the assist for his teammate, just firing down shots. 230 to 77 right now. And I mean, like we said, Scorch just needs every time they can get, which is just, it's such a bad situation. You want to get every single minute like possible, then you also have to be the first to rotate and really get set to get this hill. And this is going to be a huge hill for them.
Yeah, it's always the hard decision to choose when to keep pushing the hard point and when to rotate. Sometimes when you're down by so much, you want to rotate earlier to get more points on the hill, but Robust broke the hill for the 8th time, considering this is the 3rd hill of a 9th time. So they've broken it every single time, and within the next 5 seconds, they will win it out. But no, Bolaz keeps his team alive, breaks the hill, able to push in here. He is not having the best game, neither is Tony. Juju and Jumrock really trying their best to keep their team in this, but when 2 players are double negative like that, you're just not going to win a hardpoint game with 3, 2, 1. Okay, I missed it by a little bit here, but finally 250 to 93, sub 100 points for Scorched. Robust, just showing how strong of a hardpoint team that they are.
Yeah, I mean, we saw in the first one, first score 250 to 124. Now in this hardpoint, 250 to 93, 100-point club for Team Scorched. And I mean, we thought we saw some life from Scorched. I mean, bringing that uplink, winning that one. But then coming to this hard point, we saw the same scores that we saw in the first hard point. I mean, it can't really. You look at the kills and everything like you're saying. When you have players going double negative, that's never going to help. I mean, that just shows that you're definitely getting outslayed. But then you did have Jumrock who went 24 and 19. But then you had the OBJ Juju, which is kind of surprising because usually the OBJs, like especially when they're down, they just kind of have to throw their bodies in there. Yeah. He went 25 and 27 with 6 captures as well. So I mean, Juju did fairly well. But I mean, that robust squad, man, there's the hardpoint game. That's scary.
Yeah, just a very good hardpoint game.
Overall, good stuff. Robust 4-1, best of 7, taking it over. Scorch doing their thing, but Scorch not able to put anything together tonight. Really, one map got on the board, so we didn't see a 4-0, which was good. But hopefully we can get these guys back on. Same deal. Head over to a-gaming.net and
sign yourself up.
Late's Opposite, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are great in the chat. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Had a little fun Friday night. Not a lot of viewers. Let's see if we can push for 100 for Monday night's show match, and we're going to be kicking things off all next week. So make sure you guys are, if you're in here and you have a squad, make sure you're signing up, and hopefully we can give some of this stuff away. And also follow my man Dirk and Tim. These guys are great legends and goats in the community doing their casting stuff. Dirk's in the semifinals for the cast off over at MLG, and hopefully Tim's heading in that direction. We're going to find out Monday as they're looking to secure at least 5 more spots for the cast off, and hopefully Tim's one of those.
I don't know, man. I was talking to Ben, and it's not looking too good because I'm Canadian.
Oh, geez.
There's some sort of legal background, and something about anything outside the U.S. is not technically allowed. So unfortunately, not looking like anything's going to go my way today, this week, this year.
Well, hey, man. I mean,
hey,
I
understand. I understand. There's still there's rules with it, so I can't really get that upset about it because it's Activision. Like, you're not going to screw with a company that big. So whatever. It's still fun. It's great to see friends of mine like Dirk and Mark and stuff like that jumping into this and being recognized as the talents that they are. So it's good to see that.
Well, that's the thing that kind of sucks about it. I mean, obviously the legal reason, you can't fight with legal reasons. Not like you're going to get the whole thing changed.
There's nothing I can do. Yeah.
But I mean, I think I speak for a majority of the people within our community, or I speak for a lot of the people just who watch and stuff like that. I feel like you definitely would have made it through. I'm not sure if that makes you feel worse or makes you feel better in any sort of way. But I feel like you definitely would have gone through if you were allowed. I mean, it kind of sucks. I mean,
hey,
this will piss a lot of people off. I was about to say, Canada is basically America. You guys are conjoined with us. Come on down. But it's not. It's not.
Sort of. Yeah.
That's what I can get the Canadians to get all ruffled up in their jimmies, eh? Right?
God. Yeah.
Dirk.
God damn it.
Oh, jeez. Anyways, guys, we're out of here. Have a great rest of the weekend. Like I said, we're back Monday night, and we got gamer packs. Sticky grips. We should have a nice announcement hopefully by the end of next week where the show matches are going to be even a lot more nice to play in. So look out for that. Follow us on Twitter, PA_organization, as well as you guys can follow me. I have 500 solid, beautiful followers. I know every single one of them. So if you want to join the pack, let me know. But we're out of here, guys. Have a great night. Tim, any last words? Dirk?
I'm good. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.
Yep, it was a pretty good show. I always enjoy casting, especially Tim. I honestly think this is the first time casting with Tim.
Dude,
Is it really?
Sure. No. The last time we casted was a year and a half ago because, I don't know, it's been a long time. So it feels like we've never done it, but it's been a long time. So it's good. It's good to have this back. It's good. It's fun.
And as always, all the viewers, thank you guys for being here. You guys are the reason that we keep on doing this stuff and all that, helping people somewhat get their names out and everything like that. Yes, so thanks to you guys, all the support and everything like that. And then just make sure you guys go follow Tim, follow Perfect Alliance, follow John, follow everyone because our staff is basically the best in the business, eh?
Okay, enough with the A's, all right? That's enough.
All right, guys, have a great night. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Later. Hang out with the girl tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll see you guys Monday night. Peace.
Later.
Oh God, see some trash talk from the robust players.
Yeah.